Man, just when you thought it was over, man. The drama continues on Fresh and Fit with this whole Asian doll situation, man. So tonight's episode is called Addressing Fake News. City Girls versus the City Boys. That's what Fresh and Fit is naming their episode tonight. And what they did is they basically did what I did in one of my previous videos that I uploaded earlier today, where I basically chopped up all the times that he had told the panel to stop talking and to stop over talking people and stop having sidebar conversations. I don't know if they seen, I don't know what happened with that, but they did the exact same thing. They just did a quicker chop. They chopped it all up. But then now they actually brought Vixen back to the show. And Vixen is the girl that basically, she was next to the girl in the pink last night. She's the girl that claims she was she was a stripper or something like that, or she's a dancer. And they brought her back on the show, and things are about to get kind of crazy because she's coming back to the show and she's very apologetic because she doesn't really like everything that's happened with the whole clip going viral, with the shade room jumping on the clip and everything just exploding. She wasn't ready for that. So here's her side of the story, and we're gonna let y'all hear it first. We just gonna play this thing and let y'all hear this.
Actually, let's turn it to Vixen real quick. She's here, right?
Yeah.
All right. Chris, can you switch it to? So go ahead.
How's it going?
Hey, girl.
Hello.
Bring the mic up to you. Yeah, there you go, so they can hear it.
What's your take on this?
Yeah, speak your truth, girl. Speak your truth.
Things got out of hand. He didn't really give me a chance to really speak. That's why I felt like I had to, talk. It's just a lot,
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
So okay, how do you feel about interrupting multiple times? Because obviously
I
we told
wasn't
you.
really trying to interrupt him multiple times. It wasn't only me talking on the side. He only want to show my side. Even today, you guys were talking while I was in the bathroom, and everybody was talking on top of each other. He said it nicely a couple of times, but is he gonna go back and show that to you guys? No.
I did show it actually.
No, like today you were saying stop sidebarring to these ladies, and they're not gonna get in trouble for that. So
I didn't ask them the same amount of times that I asked you. And it
you
wasn't just
asked
you.
them
I
3
asked you and the girl in the pink
times,
shirt.
Okay,
I mean,
or more, but I really
we're not here to talk about today's show because, like I said, I haven't had to tell them
I'm
as
not
many
the
times.
only one talking on the side though. I just felt like you singled me out, but
I actually told the girl in the pink multiple times too.
Yeah.
okay,
to stop.
then
I asked a couple girls to stop. I mean, it's up to you. If you want to take accountability for yesterday.
I already apologized for whatever may have happened yesterday. I took accountability, but you didn't want to look at me in the eyes or even talk to me after the podcast, during the podcast or anything.
Because I had other business to handle.
No, you didn't. You
Yeah,
were
I did.
outside talking. No, you didn't. And then you say you didn't know who Asian Doll is, and I feel like that's really unprofessional to not know who's coming on your show or
Well,
while you're co-hosting or whatever.
just so you know, I booked the guests for the most part. He does the interviews in person, so you may not know everybody at one time, but I know them for the most part.
Yeah, I mean, are you gonna? It's very simple. Are you gonna take accountability and for what happened yesterday? I mean, we just showed the footage like 7 times
already
almost.
told you when you didn't want to talk to me when I wanted to talk to you face to face yesterday. So no.
I mean, but why come on air then?
Because
Why
they
come
begged
to the
me, and
show
then
No one begged you. Let's make that very
I have
clear.
text message proving you guys got me an Uber here, so it's like and I want to set the record straight, but
Yeah,
I
because
honestly didn't want to do this.
we reimburse everyone's Uber.
We reimburse everyone's Uber.
Why didn't you guys reimburse our stuff yesterday then?
Because you left.
No, we didn't. You
Valet, right?
No,
Yeah, we pay for valet.
that was in my car. Sorry,
We cover everyone's valet and
Okay.
Ubers. It's a great.
I had
it's
to pay for my own Uber.
All
and
right,
I had
so
proof
ladies,
yesterday, and it
raise
was
your hand if
over
you've been on the show
$100,
before.
so
If we
not-
pay for
I don't care.
valet.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
my
and
first
we
time.
Everybody?
3 girls that have been. Yeah, a bunch of girls here have been here on the 1st
I'll
Okay.
time.
vouch the next time.
So
Okay,
here's the
next
thing.
time,
It's
then pay
not.
for
We do it for
everybody.
every girl. It's a courtesy that we do.
Oh, that's so nice.
Oh,
You're
so-
so sweet.
I mean, I don't know what
I'm just. Like,
we had a lot of things going on yesterday. So
okay, I understand. I was here.
okay.
And then and afterwards, did me and you sit down with your friend, and I sat down with you one on one, and you was crying on the couch, and I actually came to you. I was with you all the time.
I wasn't
You're
crying.
fine. Yeah, you are crying.
No, I wasn't crying. Crying.
Well,
No.
you well, anyways, Myron was doing his thing. I was with you the whole time, right?
So
From
what it
up-
has
from-
to do with anything?
Okay,
Can you
so
proceed?
all right, so we ignored you, right?
No, you did not. I was
Okay,
putting my
exactly.
shoes on. I was leaving.
Yeah, and I was
What's
with
the
you, right?
problem? No, you were not with me.
Okay.
He actually was. I mean, that's Chris's job.
What
He's
do you
with the
mean
girls.
he-
We stay
what
with
do you-
them at when
I
they
did not
leave.
notice that. I was
before.
putting on my shoes and leaving with my friend
Okay. All right.
downstairs.
So question. You saw
Do
the
you
video.
even remember last night? Like, were you
Yes.
drinking that much?
No, I wasn't drinking that
It
much.
seems like it in the whole video.
No,
Like,
I
I'm
was
just
having
being
fun.
honest. I could tell a drunk person when
No,
I see
wasn't
one.
drunk.
She's not drunk right now. She just doesn't know what to say.
No, I drank before I came here.
So were
Look,
you
look,
or
look,
were
I
you not
can handle my
interrupting
liquor.
the show?
I already said I was, and I apologized for
Okay.
that. For
All
what
right.
I did, I took
You
a pot, but
apologize.
he didn't want to talk to me yesterday.
What's the
or-
point? of her
Okay, but
coming?
that's yesterday. Right now, you could talk
You guys
to
are talking
him.
about
You could
yesterday. That's
talk
the
to
whole
him.
reason I'm here
You're
today.
on air right now that you could speak your piece with
How?
him.
I
But
could
why
barely
are you so
see him.
worried
He's
about
way over
yesterday?
there.
It was
That's-
yesterday.
That's annoying.
Speaking
How
to the
am I
mic,
Do you
can't-
want to take
I
my
can't-
seat since you
No.
can't
Yeah.
see him?
If
I'll move.
if-
No, it's
If you
okay.
wanna
They
talk
wanted
to
me
me
on
on
this
the
couch.
panel,
I'm
yes,
on this
I'll
couch.
move.
Now I'm
Here's the
comfortable.
thing. I mean, I don't
Like,
know
I'm
what,
over it.
like we're not going to play musical chairs here. It's very simple. You know, we brought you here.
Yeah, I
You know,
know.
as a courtesy for you to be able to tell your side and tell the truth.
Yes.
This is a fact, and we have it on video. You
Oh, I
interrupted
know.
approximately 7 times.
Okay.
Okay,
And
not only did-
everybody's
I did
seen the
not-
whole
hold on, let me
video.
finish.
See?
Who
Let me finish.
comments on a video?
I
that
did
don't
not.
see the whole
It's an
video?
etiquette.
I
You're
did
doing it
not.
again.
She
I
does
did
it
not
by-
single
she
you
does
out.
it by
Let me finish.
herself.
Let me finish, ladies. I did not single you out because I told the other girls as well multiple
Can you show
times.
those clips too?
Yeah, I did show the clips.
No, you did not.
He just
He
did.
just did.
No,
he
he
showed
showed
every
clips.
single.
No,
No, he
no,
showed
no,
all
no.
of them.
He
He
showed
just
my
clip.
He just showed all the
He
clips.
showed
If
my
it's time to be
clips.
quiet,
No, he showed all of
you
them.
be quiet.
No,
Because
you did
there
not.
was girls on my side that were talking, and he told them
Yeah.
to be quiet. There
And we
was
shut the
the
fuck
girl
up.
over
I'm talking
there
about
was talking, and he told
yesterday.
them to be quiet.
What I have
the
to
And
mirror-
they shut the fuck
No,
up.
I'm talking about the
But-
the clips from yesterday that they just showed. They
but-
showed all the girls
Yeah,
that were
but imagine,
interrupting.
right? You're a viewer
They
watching
showed
the
all of
show.
them?
Yes, they
and
showed all
everyone's
of them.
talking. It's gonna sound bad. I can't understand what they're saying. So we say, hey, one at a time, so you can hear your point of view. That's why. But it's not like we're mad at you. We're like, yo, one at a
Oh,
time.
you guys were definitely mad at me yesterday.
I have a
Nobody
question.
even looked
I don't
at
know
me
if
in
you
the
can see
eyes.
what they're showing, but they did just show
She has a
every
whole-
single
They
time
said
that
right
he
please
was
and
quiet.
everything.
We're saying it in general.
In general, you're saying
I
that
just
it's
wanna
my
get
fault
to
that I
the juice.
interrupted the podcast
So-
by him doing
wanna
racist
get
stuff
to the
against
juice.
women. That has nothing to do
I
with
mean,
me.
I feel
The
like
other video has
he
nothing to do
felt
with
like
me.
it
This
was
is the
racist.
whole reason I'm here. So, like,
What's the racist stuff?
you know, the video that shows that he done made racist comments towards black women.
Oh no,
And
don't worry.
that's
We're
what
gonna address
Asian
that.
doll
but
probably
talking about
seen
that too.
that,
We're gonna
and that's
address
why
that,
she
but
probably was
the
defending
purpose-
me
That
because
wasn't
she
even
knows.
yesterday, though.
hold on. Hold on. Let me just.
But we're
That's
talking
crazy.
about, are we talking about today, yesterday,
Look,
or
Vixen,
what?
Vixen, it's very simple. Okay, we don't have to draw this out. I showed the footage. You might have not seen it, but I showed about
Then
seven
why-
times that
why
you
didn't
and
you
the other
show it
girls
while I was
interrupted.
here?
Please let me finish. Please let me
That's
finish.
very misleading.
Look at you
I
doing
showed-
it again, my
let me
nigga.
finish.
Like, shut the
What?
fuck up.
You're here to
Shut the
bite
fuck
me?
up.
I
Listen,
see.
listen. This nigga's talking. Listen.
What are
Like,
you
shut the
talking about?
fuck up. You've been doing it this whole entire time.
Did you guys bring her here to fight?
Bruh.
Simply put,
Sometimes
it's cool, Icy. It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's cool.
Like, how
It's
can you not
respect.
listen?
Vixen. It's very simple. I showed the clip. You might have not seen it because you were out in the living room, whatever it may be. I showed the clip. We counted about 7 times that I asked the ladies to please stop. Okay, and you were included in it as well as the girl in the pink and the other ladies. So I didn't single you out. I told everyone, ladies, please stop. 7 times. Okay.
Okay, then
And-
why did you say shut the fuck up to us? I don't understand.
I said shut the fuck up.
Okay.
I said shut the
Then
fuck
why
up.
did you get mad when
no,
Asian?
no, no, no,
Then
no,
why
I
did you
said-
get mad when
I
Asian
said-
doll said
Whoa,
it?
whoa,
Why did you
whoa.
get mad when
I
Asian
would've
doll
shut
said
up.
it?
Wait, hold up.
Then why'd you bring me on this fucking
Hold up.
podcast if I gotta shut up? That
To
makes
make
no fucking
shit
sense.
right for
I'm
your
a female. That makes no sense. That's what he brought
It's
you
not
here.
Myron and it's not fresh. I'm a female just like you, and I'm letting you know you need
What?
to shut the fuck up and listen to
Okay,
what they're telling you.
But
Because
in
obviously
essence-
you keep
Why they
interrupting
telling
them.
them
But
no?
in
They're
essence,
trying to
let me
paint
speak
a
on what
false
I'm saying.
narrative.
You
No,
keep
thank you.
interrupting them
No.
and not listening to what they're trying to tell you, bruh.
Yeah.
You
have to
being
have an
retarded right
etiquette
now.
when you talk.
Oh,
When you talk, you gotta let somebody say what they gotta say. Then you say what you.
And I see her concern with yesterday. Like I get it. Like
Oh,
you're
she
saying,
doesn't
hey,
listen.
you didn't want to listen to my apology yesterday. With all due respect, Vixen, we had other things that we had to handle. There were a lot of things going on. It's Chris's
What are you
job
talking about?
to handle the women after the show. So that's what Chris does. You know what I'm saying? After the show,
Who's
typically
Chris?
me and Fresh are coordinating other
Aaron.
things and we got things to do. So yeah, the guy right next to you.
Yeah.
So
Aaron.
he's the one that deals with the women. That's his job. He deals with them pretty much from beginning to
No,
end.
he did
okay?
a great job.
Yeah, I know.
Nothing's wrong with Aaron. That's why one of the reasons I came here was for Aaron and Vanessa
Mhm.
and him because I know this is your podcast and I have respect for, a black man trying to make it.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I came here. So I don't understand why you guys are
But
attacking
interrupting
me
him does
again.
not show that
Hold on,
respect.
It's fine.
I,
I see.
so I
Hold on,
never
I
get
see.
to
That's
talk.
fine.
I see. It's fine.
What's the point?
So, I mean, it's fine. You know what? At this point, I think we're at a point of diminishing returns here. I mean,
never get to
simply
talk.
put, we just wanted you to be able to, just give a chance for you to apologize for what happened because, like I said before, here's the thing, because I'm not even blaming you for what happened yesterday because whatever, you were drinking. It is what it is. Mistakes were made.
We
That's
all are
fine.
drinking. You guys are drinking right now. Stop that.
Yo, can you let me finish?
I have
Real
a cup
quick.
of water.
I'm-
It's just
I'm
an
giving you-
etiquette. Like
yeah,
it's literally an etiquette.
Guys, stop.
Yes, I
like-
don't have etiquette, sweetheart.
Here's the thing. Like I said,
But you don't interrupt.
you're doing it right now.
I
All right,
know.
all right, ladies.
See?
All right.
I'm getting ratchet.
Yeah, no.
Thank you, ladies.
There's no need.
Thank you,
So,
ladies.
like I said, I'm giving you a pass. I get it. You were drinking. It is what it is. You interrupted several times. It's fine. It's not your fault what happened yesterday. And I said this several times. What Asian Doll did was she basically used you as
Use me. No, she did
pawn.
not.
she used you as a pawn
Asian doll would never use me.
because okay, you could feel that way. That's fine. But the
For
reality
what?
is she went on
don't
and
need
said,
to use
"I'm-
me for
can you please let me
nothing.
finish?
She got
Can
her own
you
thing.
please let me finish?"
Same thing what we was just talking about.
She
gotta
used
let
you,
people finish.
whether you want to accept it or not. She used you as a pawn to say, "I'm defending a black woman," when in reality, what happened was me and you had been
And
having
you
an
used me
interaction.
to belittle her. Come on.
All right, man. I think we're at a point of diminishing returns. Yo, chat, what y'all want, man? Give me a 1 if you want a
One.
castle.
not gonna
If
cancel
not,
me anyways.
then if you want to hear her side, give me a 2.
Nobody wanna-
What does the chat say? Chat, Chris,
What does the chat
Can,
say?
can I say something?
what's up?
So a second ago, she was asking why you told her to shut the fuck up, but Icy snapped. She wasn't asking why you told her to shut the fuck up just now. She was asking why you said shut the fuck up last night. And he wasn't telling you to shut the fuck up. He was telling Asian Doll to shut the fuck up after she cursed at him. So you took that
I don't
all
even
the way
think I
wrong.
told her I told her you could get the fuck out. That's what I
Yeah,
told her.
it was never
After she
like
was
it
acting
was
crazy.
never he was telling you shut the fuck up because I literally just watched the video. He was never telling you shut the fuck up. He was telling her to be quiet after she started cussing him out and saying, "Oh fuck you" under her breath in the mic, which you can hear when you rewatch the
I
videos.
didn't hear that.
But I heard it. Like I just watched the video and I heard it. She's literally sitting here talking about you're a mean ass nigga. Fuck you, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Like you could see it in the video. She was being very disrespectful.
And the
And
shade room
so
didn't
was
play that.
he. Everybody was cursing, so I don't understand why.
Yeah,
are
but
we
nobody
fighting?
was
I don't
cursing him
understand.
out. He's the host of the podcast. You don't get on somebody else's show and tell them to
Co-host.
shut the fuck up or call them a fuck nigga or whatever else she said.
All right, there's
Nobody's about to walk in your house and
Mexican
disrespectful,
ones.
and you're gonna let them stay.
Right.
Yeah.
Like imagine if this was your podcast and you invited him on here and he was like, shut the fuck up.
And
Or
keeps interrupting you
calling
while
you a
you're
bitch
talking.
and calling you a bitch. Like you would be mad as fuck and you tell him to get the fuck out. Basically.
I
he
mean, I think it
telling
was
her to
being too
get
nice
off.
because I'd probably just.
But okay, so
Yeah,
Do what y'all gotta do.
it's a mix.
It's
are
fine.
you good?
No, I'm not good.
Speak your piece.
Go
No,
ahead.
it's no point. Y'all don't
I
wanna
feel like
hear
she's
it?
taking it like
It's
she's
no
taking
point.
basically everything to like
It's no
Personal.
for
fucking point.
personal, and like she's being really defensive about it when she doesn't even know what she's being defensive about.
Well, what I would
I-
say
that's
is like
what I
when you
see.
speak your
He
piece, you
was
gotta speak your
treating me-
piece after people
But then
spoke
I
their
thought-
piece.
then I
See
seen
how you
another
talking?
video.
Like while I'm talking, like you don't do
I
that.
thought
You
y'all
talk
said
while I'm
y'all wanted
done.
me talk.
Okay. Go
That's
ahead.
could
not
barely
an
hear on here.
etiquette.
Good.
I could barely hear any
Good.
of these things.
Okay,
Good.
maybe that's the issue.
Good.
How do you feel?
Yeah,
Like, how do
right.
you feel?
Good.
Awful.
Why? What do you feel? Do you feel like he attacked you? Do you feel like what do
Yes,
you have to
she's
say?
the
Just
therapist.
say it. Just say what you have to say.
No, she might want to jump out the chair.
She
Right,
won't.
right.
Just
I'm
say
not.
it.
No, she
All right.
she right here.
I guess
Go
this,
talk your piece.
I mean we're giving you the platform to talk, but you're not talking. So
The camera's on you.
I'm
my
scared
nigga.
because if I might talk, you guys might,
No,
Girl,
this is your
whole
time
entire
to
time you
say
want to
it right
interrupt
now.
people while they talking. You got the
Okay, you
camera.
said
You
talk
got
my
your
piece.
time.
I
Ain't
feel
nobody
like-
gonna
I
interrupt
already
you.
told-
Speak what? Why you gotta talk when I'm talking? Speak what you gotta say on your time, mama. You got it right when
All
I'm
right,
done.
let her go. Let her go.
Go.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You got it.
Go ahead.
It's yours.
Silence.
Don't
Silence.
just do a thing where we point at each other when we know when we're supposed to talk because I'm confused.
Okay,
But You
go
said,
ahead.
how do I feel? I feel awful. I feel like yesterday was totally awful. Like it went left. Like
Yeah.
left and kept going left and kept going left. Like the Asian doll only spent like 10 minutes here. Like it was really sad. Like, and that's how I feel about it. Like I don't want this much attention. So yeah, I just want shit to be dead. That's why I came here to clear everything up.
okay. So she wants it dead.
Well, no one's against you. We're not like nobody's against you. We're here to let you like speak your piece.
Yeah, I even said it's not your fault. I even said it's not your fault. She just used you as a scapegoat, honestly, to say I'm defending a black woman when in reality she came into a situation she didn't know anything about. She used you as a scapegoat to say I'm defending her when in reality you had interrupted multiple times. That's what happened, and that's
but
what we
even
just
if
showed.
I didn't, she don't give a fuck about none of that shit. So
And that's the problem.
That's the point, though.
That's her-
She's over
that's
here
her-
cussing
but
him
you knew
out,
that
and she
when you
didn't
guys
even
brought her
care
to
what
the
really happened.
podcast.
I know.
Y'all knew.
She don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Y'all knew that when y'all
She
brought her
sound
to
like a fan.
podcast. Y'all be having fights in your podcast. Y'all know what y'all doing before y'all bring these girls here and give them alcohol and then talk about sex and males
We don't
and all
control what
types
they
of
say
other
when it
stuff.
come on the podcast.
Like, nah, it's
And Walt, you
all
had
free
met
will.
with her before, right? Like you had spoken to her.
It
yes,
was all
I
cool.
have.
Yeah, I mean,
Her manager, it was all cool.
she was nice. She came on the podcast.
was really nice.
Like I spoke to her
She
behind the
waited
scenes.
downstairs.
She's not a bad person at all.
Yeah, she's
And
not
we
a bad
spoke.
person.
That moment is like,
We hashed it out.
Yeah.
Talk
So
a
I mean,
little
she
bit, and then,
used you heavy. So
it's what it is, man.
that's what it is. All right.
All right.
So part 2.
Yeah, can we talk about the fact that you
Yeah,
made a
we're gonna
video
go.
about saying what your preference is? Like, cause that's
Yeah,
like
We'll play the video. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll do
So,
it right now.
all right. So that is handled. I hope you.
Man. So Vixen came on to speak her piece, and y'all see that things went way out of control. I tried not to interrupt the video and just let that thing play out, but in reality, to give some context to this situation, if you haven't seen any of the other videos, uh, she was on the night before with Asian Doll. Asian Doll was not there most of the night that this girl was there, where she was interrupting and having fun with her friend and, drinking a little bit and doing her thing. And, she was having plenty of fun. You can watch the other videos. You can go to Fresh and Fit podcast, watch the video. You can watch it here. I broke it down and dissected that thing. But the bottom line is this girl seems like she's really hurt over this whole situation, man. I don't think she really knew what she was really getting into when she came on the live or when she came on this podcast. And she looks really hurt. They said she was crying on the couch or crying in the corner. She said that they didn't reimburse her for the Uber. She said she paid $120 for an Uber to get there and to get back or something to that effect. And then the other girl on here, if you don't know who this girl is, hold on, I'm gonna try to jump back and find where she really tried to get spicy. Where she wanted to get spicy. Here we go.
You saw
Do
the
you even
video.
remember last night? Like, were you
Yes.
drinking that much?
No, I wasn't drinking that
It
much.
seemed like it in the whole video.
No,
Like,
I
I'm
was
just
having
being
fun.
honest. I could tell a drunk person when
no,
I see
wasn't
one.
drunk.
Okay,
not
so
drunk.
if you don't know who this girl is, if you don't regularly watch the podcast, this girl's name is Icy, right? She's been on the show multiple times. She's been on the show. I think there's only like one or two girls that's been on the show more times than she's been on the show. So obviously, and I think she's got a Fresh and Fit podcast t-shirt on right now. So she is most definitely team Fresh and Fit. You know what I'm saying? She said she was defending Fresh and Fit yesterday on social media, and she was getting flamed, and people were calling her colorist because she's light skinned, and they felt like she was attacking the dark skinned girl Vixen by defending Fresh and Fit. But right now she's also defending Fresh and Fit because she's a regular on the podcast and she basically knows how things go.
Right now, she just doesn't know what to say.
No, I drank before I came here.
So were
Look,
you
look,
or
the
were
fuck?
you
I
not
can handle my
interrupting
liquor.
the show?
I already said I was, and I apologize for
Okay.
that. For
All
what
right.
I did, I took
She
a pot,
apologized.
but he didn't want to talk to me yesterday.
What's the
Or
point?
Okay, but that's yesterday. Right now, you could
You
talk
guys
to
are
him.
talking about
You could
yesterday.
talk to
That's
him.
what we're
You're
talking
on air right now that you could speak your piece with
How?
him.
I
But
could
why are
already
you so
see him.
worried
He's
about
way over
yesterday?
there.
It was yesterday.
That's annoying.
Speaking
How
of
am
my
I
Do you
here?
want to take
I
my
can't-
seat since
No.
you
Yeah.
I'll move.
No, it's okay.
if
They
you
want
wanna
to
know
take
how
my
to
couch. I'm on this
do it,
couch. Now I'm
Here's the
comfortable.
thing. I mean, I don't.
And I ain't gonna lie, man. It's a real weird vibe that I'm getting from Vixen. And I ain't gonna tell you no lie, man. I don't really want to get raw and uncut on this thing, but it sounds like it feel like, and the way she's expressing herself, like somebody in the crew, she done smashed somebody in the crew. She's real emotional about this thing, and she feels like, I think she feels used. I think she feels used and manipulated by something that's happened other than what happened on this podcast. Because she's talking about a lot of stuff behind the scenes, man. And she's like, y'all got me on the couch and I could barely hear, and why'd y'all bring me back here and all this other stuff. And she's like, I really came on here just for Fresh. I want to help a black man. And all, either she likes somebody or she wants to be down. I mean, that's just the best way I see it.
No, like we're not gonna play musical chairs here. It's very simple. We brought you here,
Yeah, I know.
as a courtesy for you to be able to tell your side and tell the truth.
Yes.
This is a fact, and we had it on video. You
I
interrupted.
know.
And then she comes with this little outfit on. I know she's supposed to be a dancer or whatever, but I don't know why
Hey,
she
Tasha,
got
Tasha,
this on, man. I mean, I ain't.
It's not
Here's the thing.
I'm
I mean,
judging.
I don't know.
Yeah,
We're not gonna play musical chairs here. It's very simple. We brought you here,
Yeah, I know.
as a courtesy for you to be able to tell your side and tell the truth.
Yes.
Yeah, see, and I'm gonna let me wait for this little banner to go away at the bottom, but I ain't feeling this outfit, man. It ain't gonna go away. I ain't feeling this outfit at all, though. What if I make this? Okay, yeah. But yeah, I'm not feeling this outfit, man.
This is a fact, and we had it on video. You
I
interrupted
know.
approximately 7 times.
Okay.
Okay,
And
not only
everybody's
did- I
seen
did
the
not-
whole
hold on, let me
video.
finish.
Who
Let me finish.
comments on the video?
I
that
did
don't
not.
see the whole
Etiquette.
video?
I did
You're doing
not.
it again.
I did not
She
single you out.
does it by
Let me
herself.
finish, ladies. I did not single you out because I told the other girls as well multiple
Can you show
times.
those clips too?
Yeah, I did show the clips.
No, you did not.
He just
He
did.
just did.
No,
he
he
showed
just
every
did.
single.
No,
he
he
showed
just
all
did.
of them.
Now, one thing I do want to clear up is that one thing that she really was harping on is the fact that he told her to shut the fuck up, and that is true. I broke that down on the first video. Is that when he was doing a role play with her, or when he was doing role play with one of the other girls, and she was talking with the girl in the pink, he really got pissed off, and he was like, "Man, shut the fuck up! I'm tired of telling y'all." He did say that. So, but they got it all misconstrued on here, and the other girl was like, "No, I told you to shut the fuck." But no, he did say that the night before. But I ain't gonna beat this thing to death, man. I'm not doing no more video on this crap. You know what I'm talking about? They go on to continue to talk about how the old video was brought up about Fresh and Fit preferring not to date black women, and they're gonna beat that to death. And then if you want to go see that, then go to Fresh and Fit podcast and go check that out, man. I'm out.